Hi, you guys. This is Jill from What Matters Most Now. And how are you doing today? You guys, I am so happy. I had a miracle. Well, a miracle was performed upon me. So I am very, very, very excited. You know, I mentioned in a previous video that I'm going to have to do another dental surgery because they found a cavity underneath one of my crowns. And so they had to remove the crown, and Novocaine doesn't work on me. So they knocked me out. And I've been really worried because the older you get and the more you're knocked unconscious, you know, or you go under anesthesia, the more likelihood of memory issues and dementia. And since my parents already have that, I don't want anything to do with it. So I was kind of stressed, and I was like, And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it in God's hands and we'll see how it goes. And so this morning I was doing my normal morning routine. I got up, got ready, was doing all the stuff, and brushed my teeth, flossed my teeth first, and then water picked my teeth like I always do. And water picking isn't a super strong stream, right, you guys? But I was doing my water picking, and then all of a sudden I moved my tongue over to the other side of my mouth to do something, and I felt this shift. And I was like, whoa, what was that? What was that? And my crown fell off. And I was like, oh no, one of my crowns fell off. And it was the exact crown that needed to come off to fix the cavity. I am so excited. I called the dentist office people, and the lady there was not, she was not understanding my excitement. She was like, your crown fell off? Oh no. And I'm like, no, this is amazing. And so anyways, I was very, very excited because that means I might not have to do, because my crowns, the ones I got when I did my surgeries over 6 years ago, they're solid porcelain crowns. They're from Italy and whatever. I didn't want any metal in my mouth. And so paid a fortune for those crowns. And so when I have a problem with them, to get them off is really hard because they have to crush the crown, and that's part of being knocked out, blah, blah, blah. And then they replace it. And so it's still intact. Maybe they can use it. I don't know. The girl was not very happy. She was not understanding my excitement. She was very polite, but she wasn't catching on to how exciting this was. And so I did leave my dentist a text telling him about the miracle, because he knows how I am with dentistry, you guys. Long story short, major triggers there. When I was a kid, now you got to understand, this is back in the days of corporal punishment, right? They still did that in schools. So I was at the dentist. I was a kid. I had a deep cavity. They went to fill it, and they hit a nerve. And I flew my arms up, and I flew everything. All the metal instruments went everywhere. It was kind of a dangerous thing. I could have stabbed someone with those metal instruments. But the dentist was talking to me saying, it's going to be okay. Sorry about that. You know, we'll take care of it. And he hit it again. And after that, he would strap me down to the dental chair. You guys, I kid you not. So I felt helpless and out of control, and Novocaine doesn't work on me. So everything was, it was not copacetic. So now I am not afraid of really anything on this earth. I'm not afraid of spiders, snakes, whatever. I don't enjoy them coming in my personal space, but I'm not afraid of them. But dental, that's a different thing. So anyways, yeah, so excited, you guys. Wanted to share that miracle with you. Most miracles, yeah, you know, you don't ever expect the way they come, right? And that was there. I mean, that crown's been on for 6 years. It shouldn't have just come off. And with water picking, no. And so anyways, and it hasn't been loose but yeah, total answer. So telling you my good news, very excited about that. Sorry. Now we're going to do our road to 2K. Had to give thanks where thanks was due, though. Okay, so road to 2K, we are going to do, let's start with our numbers, you guys. Let's do that now that I've rambled about everything, but so excited, so happy, you guys. Went over and told mom and dad, and they were they didn't quite understand, but they knew that I was excited and happy, so they were very excited about that too. And so anyways, okay, numbers. Amy is at 1.12K. Go, Amy. She totally deserves it. She's awesome. If you guys haven't watched her, you're missing out. Totally missing out. She is the sweetest thing. Okay, and then Susan Susan is at 1.56 thousand. Yay, Susan. And Susan is amazing as well. Please go check her out as well. Amy has been on the same struggle as me, that YouTube only counts your last 365 days of hours to get towards your 4,000 watch hours. And so the numbers fluctuate up and down depending on what's going on, because it's just every day, one day falls off and a new one comes on, right? So Amy has been doing, she did this this wall where she has been watching people's channels, mine included, trying to help all of us who are doing the hours. And I'm going to start that this week as well. I've been trying to watch as many as I can, but I figured I needed to get more tracking about it. So I am going to be doing that as well. I'm very excited to start that. And so if you need watch hours, please let me know. Mine have been up and down as well. So please watch Amy because she needs the watch hours. So if you guys could play her lists and what have you, that would be awesome. Susan's already reached her 1,000 watch hours to 4,000 watch hours to meet that criteria, but to become monetized. But I'm, you know, the 365 day thing, I'm sure she could use some watch hours as well. Me, I was originally at 3,040 watch hours, and now I am at 2,790. So it is going up, thanks to the efforts of Amy and Susan and people like that. So that I've been watching. Thank you guys. Please let me know below. Also, if you want me to, if you are having that same yo-yo thing and need some help, let me know. Happy to help you out. And so, yeah, that's our totals for here. So nothing to fill in or do, but that's okay. It'll get there, you guys. It'll get there. Trust me, with all this stuff going on in life, it's fine. It'll get there. Okay, so we are going to do Susan's first. This is a really cool Summer's End, and this is my last time playing, you guys. So we are going to see how far we can get, and then I'll see if I can maybe help out a little. We'll see how it goes. So we need our, instead of a 6-sided die, we're going to do our 4-sided die. We're going to see what we get. Okay. And if we don't use the whole 20, I'll throw it in anyway. So we get a 1 and a 1. Well, we can go higher than that. A 3, a 1, a 1, a 1, 4, 3, 2, 3. Let's see where we're at so far. So we have 1, 2, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we are at our 20 right there, but I still want to finish. So we're going to do some 1s here. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that is 25. And we're going to go 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we are putting in 30 today, you guys. 20 and 30, because this is our last time playing it. So let's see how much we have all together in Susan's, so we can total this out. Okay, so in Susan's we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 112. Yay! Okay, so we are going to do, I didn't even mess with that money because it's still sitting there for when we do Amy's. Let's get Amy's out, you guys. We have a couple of scratches left, and we have some roll and saves. So let's see what we get. Let's do the 2 scratchers first. That scratcher is dull, you guys. Okay, so that's a 1. So we have 1 so far. Let's do this one. Can't wait till I get my Belizean quarter. I'm going to go to the, when I go to Belize, I'm going to get some more. Because they have the, a Belizean dollar. Because they have a perfect size on it. As far as an update on that, you guys, put this one back and grab a 5. Because that was a 4. Hold please. Ashley was on the phone again with the birth certificate place. And the last time it was a little snafu that she did that's been delaying it, but they didn't tell her. And so she called, she's fixed that. But she called them today and she's like, guys, how hard can it be to send me a birth certificate? And so anyways, she told them, she goes, do you have a mom? Because my mom is all up my bum cheeks about getting this birth certificate. So she's like, can you help me out? And so, because we can't get Camry's passport until we do that. And we already have the boys' birth certificates. And anyways, whatever. She's going to get their passports. Because I'm like, well, at least do their passports. And then you don't have to, you know what I mean, pay extra for it. So what is this plus a 2? So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to keep a 10 and an 11 here. Put that back. Didn't really work. Anyway, and then keep going. Okay, so we get a 2 here, you guys. Dazzy, shh, no barking, please. And then a 4. So we're going to go a 5 and take back a 1. Whoop-hoo, whoop-hoo. And then we have a 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so remember 1. We need a 1. And we need a 1. So that's 2. And we need a 5. So we need 8. No, 7. We need 7 to finish out Amy's. So we need 27. 25, 6, and 7. Let's get her envelope. Yay. Okay, so let's see how much total we have in Amy's, because once again, this is our last week. We already have new challenges created, you guys. So excited about that. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 107. 107, you guys. Yay. I already have them cut out. They're all ready to go. Susan's going to be doing the first one on Monday of next week. Very excited about that. Okay, so these are mine. Oh, that's right. I used all of mine. I used all of my challenges. They were these ones with the kitties and the little girl and the puppy. So you know what? Since it's my challenges, I'm just going to put 20 in there. And that is exciting. So where is all the money, you guys? That is the question. Oh, because I already took them out and I already did the thing. They're already in my completed savings challenges book. Okay, so we did at least 20 each week. So we're at 100 and something. Awesome. All right, we are going to go to our next item of business. Let me clean this up. I have so enjoyed working with these ladies, you guys. We are to our debt payoff. Yay, yay, yay. And so we are using this tracker, the savings challenge by Lisa Grateful Me. And what we're doing is for every like you guys put on my videos, I'm putting in $1 to pay down debt. So these are just all the videos. We are to video 227. And let's get our handy dandy calculator. I'm going to have to step over Dazzy. Oh, Dazzy, you smeared my pants. You slobbered all up them. And Dad's got his supervisor nurse coming today. Oh, well, I'm going to have to clean that up. Okay. So we have 20. So through this 15, we're at 311. So let me mark that off. So we've discovered that Dad, I think we figured it out that Dad has sundowners. So that's something that can happen when you have a dementia. And so he is like staying up so late, you guys, and he gets really irritated if anyone tries to put him in bed. And yeah, it's been a thing. So like the other night at 3 in the morning, I told you guys that Mom had gone in at 3 in the morning because lights were still on. She's like, why are you up? Go to bed. And so he got mad, but he did go to bed. But he was thinking it was 3 in the afternoon. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, and 11. So he said, if you understood how my brain worked, Jill, you would understand. It's really hard for him to communicate, and it took him a long time to get that across to me. His brain won't let him stop when he's doing something and he's watching YouTube videos and he doesn't want to stop. So, yeah. And he doesn't register things like it's dark outside and not light time. So, anyways, yeah, let's get out our challenge by Lisa Grateful Me. Yay. So we are going to color in 311, you guys. Okay, so we're going to need this, and I'm going to write 311 up here because I will forget. These are my little cheat sheet marks. Okay, so 311, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80. So let's finish this one for sure. So minus 80. Okay, and that was a purple, you guys. Now we have 231 left. So I'm going to change this to 231. And let's see, 231 divided by 7 equals 33. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 19. So if I go 19 times 7, that equals 133 minus 231 equals 98. So we have 98 left after we do the 7, which is a red. There's my red. So yeah, we don't know exactly what we're going to do about the sundowners. They said you can give them melatonin, but the thing is, melatonin has a really short half-life, so if you don't go to sleep as soon as you take it, and he has no problem going to sleep once he gets to bed. He just gets, it's hard for him to switch tasks. Okay, so 98 divided by 6. 98 divided by 6 equals 16. Okay, and we have our 98 written down, so we're going to do 16 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So he gets all the grumpiness attached, because if you ask him to go to bed, he gets really angry and defensive, and he gets really confused and upset. So we're still working on that. Okay, 6. So 16 times 6, AC, 16 times 6 equals 96, and we need 98, so we have a 2 left over, and that is orange, you guys. So yeah, please like. If you haven't done it so already, please like. That way I can put more money into debt. We're almost done with this one. We have another one lined up for when we're done with that one. So let me put this into our envelope for our... So far this month, because this is the last time we're doing this. So far this month, we have put in, this is improp money. So 100, 200, 300, 400, and then 20, 40, 43. That's already been paid off. And then this is the cash I have going towards it. Okay, so in cash, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 10, 20, 2, 24, 25. So this month we have put, I'm going to switch this 5 out for these 2 2s and a 1. So this month we have put 1,088 towards debt. I am determined. I am on fire. And so I need you guys to help me by please liking my videos. And yeah, we're doing that. I'm so excited, you guys. I am like on a mission because the only debt we have right now is our house that we live in and our 2 rentals, and this is paying off one of the rentals. What am I doing? I still have more things to do. Oh my gosh. So excited today that I just don't even know. I'm as happy as a dog with 2. Never mind. That was something my Uncle Floyd used to say. That's probably not appropriate. Let's just say appendages. How about that? And so anyways, okay. We are going to do this one, you guys, which is putting 20 into each of these. Well, we're going to see. We're almost done. This is a collab, you guys. They're trying to reach their 500. This is Homemaking with Heather and Bonfire Budgets. And you know, I didn't look to see where they're at, and I should have. Okay, so in this one, this should be 20, 10, 15. Yeah, this is 20. Okay, so we have an IOU. So let's take care of that first of all. And this one is by Heather at Homemaking with Heather. And we are doing our 20-sided die because we only have this part left. And I still have more left on Bonnie's. So we are doing 3. Unacceptable. 16. Okay, maybe. 16. So we are going to put 10, 15, 16. And we are going to save this for hers till next time. Because this is all I got, huh? This is all I got from Heather. I've already finished the other ones. So we're going to put this. We're just going to go like this and we're going to attach it. Because we have 16 plus 2, right? Yeah, for the IOU. So here's the 2. Wait. 24 plus 16. 24, that's 30, 40. So we should have 40 in here altogether. 20, 40. We're leaving our extra 2, or did we have more than that? Was it this 2 that was left over? I can't remember. Anyways, we're doing 40 in here, but we're also doing this 2 on the front because we have it towards for next time. And then let's see what kind of progress, that's Heather's. Let's see what kind of progress we can make on Bonnie's. Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets. Okay, so because she's got these expensive ones down here and here. So I know we need to do this 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's see, we'll roll our, we're going to roll our 4-sided die. And we get a 1. So we've got our 4 over there. So we're going to do another 1, which equals 5. So I'm going to take these ones back. No. 2, 3, 4. This was what I had earned before of hers, you guys. So I have the money here, I think. What do I have? 5, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I had 20, so that would make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to put this 5 in, take back a 1. This is what we're doing. Move this out of here so I don't get confused. Oh my goodness. Okay, roll another die. And we have a 2. So we're going to go take back. We're going to put in a 10 and take back 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got it. Whew. Brain is not braining today. 4. Got a lot of stuff going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go 3. 3, which gives us 2 back. And with this 2, we're going to go a 2 on here. Yay. So this should be 20 altogether. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, well, we're giving her 20 because that's supposed to be 20. So I don't know what happened there, but we're doing it. So we've completed this one, you guys. And this one is 10, 20, 28, 29, 30, 33, 37, 39, 40, 44. This one is 44. So let's see if we have 44. 40. Of course, I need to turn in this 5 for 5 ones. 1, 2, 4, 5. And we need these 4. Yeah. So this is a 44, you guys. Yay. Thank you, Bonnie. That is some good savings. And we get to do our cha-ching. Okay, so we will finish this one up first week of next month. And then this one, this remaining should be what we have here, which is 8 and 2 is 10, and 10 is 20, 26, 30, 32. So it should be 32. Hot daggity dog, it is correct. Okay. 6, 32. All right. So we finished that one, and we need to put a 1 in our ding, 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 ding. Ring the bell. Okay. And then now, you guys, we are on to Amy by Nature's International Pirate Month, and we are doing her Plinko. Okay, and let me mark off the ones I've already done. I've done 3, 2, and 4. All right, so we are going to roll and see where we get. Let's get our little, we'll get our cow, this cow move. Oh, no, it's a sheep mover. Okay, so a 3, boom, got it. And a 5, bam. And a 4, ka-ching. And a 4, woohoo. And a 1. That is a 3. We've already gotten a 3. But that's okay. We'll do it the other way. And we'll put in 3. Okay. 2. Cha-ching. 3. Where's the 3? There it is, 3. 10, 5, 3. Let's put that. 1, 4, 1. We've gotten 1, 2, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to roll this bottom number again. And it's a 2. We've gotten that one too. We're going to roll again. A 1. Ha 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 ha. 1. Ching. Oh, that would have been a 3. I was rolling 1. Okay, let's see what we're going to get next. 5 or a 6? A 6. Woohoo. Okay. 5. I know I'm not playing it the way I'm supposed to, but I'm still having fun. And I'm still saving money. So isn't that what it's about? So we need a 5 next. So I think I'm just going to mark out the 5. And let's see how much we saved total on this, you guys. Well, let's see today, because I wanted to put in 20. So 5, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can't make that stuff up. Oh, come on. That is fabulous. 2, 5, and a 5. Okay, so let's see what we can do. 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That is a horrible one. 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so we're going to go a 20, a 30, and a 5. And put this back. Yay! Okay, so this saved a 35, you guys. 35, 35, 35. Yay! Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so this one also goes into our completed challenges, and this gets another 1 for ding, 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 ding. And I wanted to show you guys something new that I'm going to be adding to this right here. So let me grab it. Okay, you guys, here it is. This is by Savvy Girl Saves. And if you have not watched her channel, I would recommend it. She is very interesting, and I love in a good way. In other words, she has a very upbeat, fun channel. Interesting as in you won't be bored. And so love that. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. She did this food pantry thing, guys, for like saving money to either donate to a food pantry or to whatever charity you want to do. And I am not doing those cards very easy. I think what I'm going to do is just do what Ange does, and I'm just going to spread them out. So she comes with this little thing that says, thank you for playing, and this is free, you guys, on her Ko-fi. Thank you so much for playing my food pantry box. I'd love to hear how much you saved and what you're doing with the savings. So I was thinking, I'm going to do this, and I want to put $30 a week into this. So I am going to go, I'll put the money in as we go. So we're going to pick one of these, and we're going to see where we go. Look at how cute this is. It's got the food pantry savings box. Saving big or small to give back to your community or a family in need will fill your heart. This box is inspired and in honor of Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And so, yeah, the first page here, well, I don't know. I cut them out so they could be in all kinds of orders. But this one is all like your staples, your bread, your jelly, flour, cereal, sugar. This one is all canned goods. This one is all canned goods, pasta, tea, coffee, brown rice, things like that. Aren't these cute, you guys? Toothpaste. This is all personal items, dental floss. I used to do the, I was in charge of our Realtor Association because I was on the board of directors for our donation to the Family Crisis Center each year. And yeah, a lot of these things they needed, diapers, all this, all kinds of stuff, you guys. Color and save, roll and save. Yeah, so we're going to draw and we're going to see where we go. I'm excited to play this. Okay, so this one is roll a die and add that amount. And this is kitty litter. Here is our pet page. And I am going to do, so roll the dice and save that amount. It's a 5, and I'm doing 2, so that equals 7 altogether in there. 5, 6, and 7. Yay. Okay, and let's do another one. Play roll and save. Okay. You betcha. You bet I will. Okay, roll and save. That's color and save, so roll and save. Okay, roll a d4 to see which wins. Okay, so are we going to have jelly win, or a grocery sack of food, or soap, or vegetable soup? So let's roll a 4-sided die and see which one wins. A 1. Ooh, okay. So 1 is, oh, 1 is jelly. So we're going to do jelly. And 1, again, oh, jelly is winning, you guys. And 4, oop, vegetable soup is on the board. 1, oh my gosh, jelly. Jelly is wanting it. And 2, which is a grocery sack. And 2, which is a grocery sack. Okay, I'm going to try 2 more to get the soap on the board. We'll see. 3. That is, oh, soap is on the board, but I said I'd do 2. So let's go like this. And it's a 3. Okay, and then we save this for whoever wins. I'm wondering if I want to save it in between. I'll roll a 1 for, I'll pay 1 for each roll I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yay, that was totally fun. I think there's enough of these, but we might just put that back in. Okay. Okay, let's grab one of these out of a middle. It says roll a die and add that amount for peanut butter. Okay, so let's find our peanut butter. Mayonnaise. Here we go, peanut butter. Roll a die and save that amount. A 6 plus a 1, that is 7. Okay, so we will keep these 2 out because we've already played them. Let's do, wait, I gotta add 7. 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see what this one is. Search and save. We have shaving cream and 2 cat food. So the cat food is right here, and it is 4. 2 and 4. And then the shaving cream, aha, right here, and it is 1. 1. Okay, so I want to keep playing this forever, but I am going to limit myself to 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then what I'm going to do with this money is I'm probably going to add it to my my kindness fund. I have a sinking fund for kindness. And then I will either do the Family Crisis Center. I like to have it for anyone who needs anything. So, and a lot of times our church tells us about needy families, and so does the Crisis Center. So maybe I'll adopt a family. We will have to see. Maybe this will go to pay for a needy family. I don't know what this one is, so we're just going to add it to our ones that we're going to play. So yeah, why not? Okay, so this roll and save. So we get a jelly. Where's a jelly? Probably with the peanut butter, you guys. Yes, jelly is with peanut butter, and that is a 1. And then we also need to do a vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. Oh, wait, that was roll. Play, roll, and save. Wait, was that this one? Sorry. Play, roll, and save. Oh. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that, jelly. I was supposed to do it here. Okay, so we're going to play, roll, and save again. We had already played that. That's why that was there. Okay, play, color, and save. So this is called color and save. Okay, and it says roll a die to see how much you'll save for this icon. Put this card back into the deck until all 10 are colored. Okay, so we're going to roll to see which one we're doing. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is this jam, and we're going to save 6 for it. 6, and it is grape jelly. Okay, grape jelly for 6. Okay, we're going to put that back into here. And then we're going to do a search and save. We've got bread and canned chicken. You can make yourself some chicken salad sandwiches with that. Okay, so here's the bread, and it is a 2. So we're going to add a 2 for that. Did we ever add the 6? Because our jelly was, because we just did, oh no, we did the wrong thing. No, we did a color and save. We did jelly. That was 6. We didn't add a 6 for that, guys. 5 and 6. Okay, and we did that jelly on accident. Oops. So when we come to it, it's going to be a mistake. But we just did the loaf of bread for 2. Okay. All right. Whew. Now we need to find our chicken. It's the last one we're playing. Chicken, 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 chicken. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, 1 for that, you guys. All right. So we've done both of those, so we can pull them out. And then let's do this one, which is search and save. And we are going to do ketchup, coffee, and ranch dressing. Ketchup. That's on the other. That's color and save. Ketchup, coffee, and ranch dressing. Here's the ranch dressing, you guys. 2. And here's the ketchup. 3. That's 5. And we need to find the ranch dressing. I mean the coffee. Here's the coffee, and that's a 4. 4. Okay, so we're going to put another 4 in here. Yay, and we have one of these left, a color, play, and save. So we are going to do one more play, color, and save. Okay, so we are going to do, it's a 1, so we're on peanut butter, you guys. Peanut butter. Okay, so we need to roll how much we're saving for this. We are saving a 6. 6. Okay, and that is our last one on this. I'm excited, you guys, because this will be coming, I'll be finishing this probably right around, I'm going to play it on the same days as our Road to 2K, and I'll probably be finishing it right around the holidays. So let's see what we've got. Okay, let's see how much we saved this week. I know I said 30, but I probably went over. But I was having too much fun, you guys. You can't blame me for that. Okay, this one we already did, so we need to put it over there. So we're going to do these. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So there's our 30 we were going to do. 20 and 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. We're going to keep one of these 2s and another 20. 22, guys. Okay, that's some good savings so far. Yay. Okay, let's put the cover in the front. And these ones we're still playing. These ones we've already played. So I am going to put a clip on these. And these go back. We'll shuffle them into the middle. Okay. Yay, you guys. So once again, this is free over on Savvy Girl Saves on her Ko-fi. And so please go check her out. Please give her some love. This is an amazing way to save for the holidays for people who need it, to help people out, or for whenever, right? Food pantry, people need food all the time, not just on the holidays. In fact, the Family Crisis Center used to tell me they struggle the whole rest of the year because people like to just donate at Christmas, but they don't donate as much the rest of the year. So maybe we'll just keep that going all the time. We'll see. So that is it for today, you guys. Sorry it was a little long, but I had some exciting things to do and exciting things to play. We already have Our savings challenges completed for September, as I said, so you're going to be seeing those really soon. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Please like, because I would love to put some more towards debt, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.